midfielder. Now, this weekend, the three-time European champion Saracens start life in the second tier of English Rugby Union. The championship season finally restarts on Saturday, and none of the other 10 sides in the league have played since last March, when their season was scrapped. Joe Linsky has the details.
In 2019, Saracens were the best team in Europe, but this year they too swapped the continent for Cornwall. When Saracens broke salary cap rules, their punishment was relegation. They start in the second tier here at Cornish Pirates.
I'm expecting some real big challenges. Long gone are the years where you see teams go down and put hundreds of points on teams. It just doesn't happen. It's a different competition, it has a different vibe to it. Obviously forced upon us, don't get me wrong, but there's a lot of real positives in there. And we spoke about it this week a bit, about going back to our roots.
A no championship team shows its roots quite like Ampthill, where players walk through a wood to reach the pitch. But Ampthill couldn't afford a season watched on by just the trees. They were set to drop out of the league until fundraising started and donations came in.
The three-time European champion Saracens, their supporters group, made £1,000 donation. I mean, it just demonstrates the ethos of rugby union. Looking after one another has been a little overwhelming, if I'm completely honest.
Each club aims to play 10 games by June, and for Jersey Reds that's especially tough. For this team to play on, they have to keep an island safe.
We have to travel in and out on the day. So we're out on a chartered flight in the morning, we play the game at the ground, back onto the two coaches, back onto our charter flight, back into Jersey. We feel privileged to be able to go out there and compete and play our games.
We are two of approximately 32 rugby clubs that can play rugby at this point. That's just a hugely privileged position to be in.
It sort of alleviates some of the uncertainty around these rugby players, because all these young men have got ambitions of playing at the next level, whether that be a premiership or international rugby.
Saracens are heavy favourites to go up, but there'll be no relegation for any side to the third tier. So after 12 months, this is their chance to play again and build back up from the bottom. Joe Linsky, BBC News.
The